Hey guys, it's Thinning Haley. I wanted to make a cooking video, just real quick, but I realized I hadn't made a video since I got home, so I wanted to do kind of a little bit of an update here at the beginning before I start cooking. I haven't weighed since I got home. I don't want to deal with what the scale might say, with the IV fluids. It could be up, and there's no point in knowing, so. I'm in phase 2, so I'm having protein shakes. It's going good. I'm getting my protein goal every day. I'm getting my fluid goal every day. It may take all day long, but I'm getting it, which is a key thing, I think. People long term, I see, have a lot of issues with the fluid, so if I'm getting it every day now, try to make it a habit, I'll never have an issue with it, hopefully. I didn't have an issue before surgery, so hopefully it'll be fine. So I'm doing my fluid, doing my protein. I'm going to do, today is Tuesday, honestly, I have no idea. It's probably the 20-something. Anyway, Christmas is this weekend. So Monday I'm going to do back to my normal way every Monday video. And I'll do a thing. So, day of surgery I was 369. So I lost 2 pounds on my travel day. So yeah, that's where I'm at weight-wise. I'm recovering. Like I said, doing my protein, doing my fluid. If you have questions, I can answer them. I'm kind of trying to keep this part short. My incisions look good. Everything's fine. So I'm, doing protein shakes, but I saw, I think her name on YouTube is Becca, the Gastric chef, or something similar. She does, I'm not sure if she's had sleeve or RNY, but it doesn't matter. She makes cooking videos, and she did an enchilada video because she said that she cooked a lot before and did comfort foods, and she's working to make those, sleeve friendly, low carb, whatever. So she did an enchilada recipe, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try that and see. You'll see what I'm saying, if it's as good as it looks. And since I can't eat it, and I'm just kind of in the mood to make a cooking video, I'm going to cook dinner for my mom. So, my dad's over, out of town working, my sister's at school, my brother doesn't eat enchiladas, so I'm just going to make a couple, cheese ones for my mom for dinner real quick. So, that's my update. Here's the cooking video. Okay, so my mom went to get one of the ingredients that I need, so until she gets back, I'm just going to tell you what's going on. Sleeve life. Okay, so, this Propel is making me burp, which is random. Mom's here with the eggs. Hold on. Okay, so this is protein pudding I just ate on my shirt, so don't judge. Y'all never miss. Okay, so the girl on YouTube, it's basically egg crepes as shells or tortillas, so it's kind of weird. And I told my mom, I was like, go to your room and shut the door and don't listen, because she's the type, like, she'd be like, I'm not eating that, because it sounds weird, right? But I'm gonna add some taco seasoning to the egg batter, and hopefully that will, I don't remember if Becca did that or not, but here we go. So let me see if I can get this where y'all can see what I'm doing. My brother's trying to be my recorder. I don't need him yet, though. Okay. So she does a whole pan of enchiladas, and she did 6 eggs. So since I'm just doing it for my mom, I'm just going to do 2. That's probably still too much. Because I think she got 14 out of 6 eggs. So, alright, so this is just McCormick shrimp taco seasoning mix. Let me whisk these first. Okay, so Becca advises to try to, be no clumps. I'm not really sure what a crepe is, other than I know how to make it just from watching her. So, anyway, basically, apparently it calls for flour, because she says she does it without flour. I think it's like a pancake or something. But anyway, so I've got this seasoning mix. I'm going to add just a little bit. That's probably too much, whatever. I'm not a great cook, guys. And y'all are like, where's Aunt Jan? Oh, I'm at my house, by the way, so if the kitchen looks different, it's not Jan's house. So, mix in the seasonings. I'm going to try to get, I don't know, probably 6 out of this. So, the way a crepe works is basically, hold on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you put a thin layer in there, and all right, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, being a blogger for dummies, I've got y'all in the microwave, so that'll work fine. Keep in mind, no idea what I'm doing. This pan is clearly not hot enough. Great. Okay, so, and that's coconut oil spray that you see there. It looks different than Pam. So she just advises to spread it all around. Yeah, this is definitely not hot enough. And I'm trying to like make it not look like, I think I've got too much in there. It's not scrambled eggs, obviously. It's like, for those of you that know what a crepe or crepe is, you're just like probably thinking I'm an idiot. So anyway, let's see. She made it look so easy. The coconut oil is weird, huh?
Right.
So, I have enough eggs if this is a dud. This is a fail, part 1. Okay, so this is basically scrambled eggs. I got impatient, couldn't figure out what's going on. So, scrambled taco eggs. I'm gonna throw those out, and we're gonna come back. All right, let's give this another go. Maybe that's enough. Let's see. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Hope I hit record. Still, yeah, fail. Okay, hold on. Okay, take 2. I went back and watched her video. She used oil. She said the first one tends to stick if you don't. So we're gonna do that. Although I love my coconut oil. Take 3. Okay, so let's do just a little bit. These are gonna be funny looking tortillas. I didn't do enough egg. Okay, so at this point, she kind of flips it. Oh gosh. That was good for a second, huh guys? So my little brother, who eats eggs every single day of his life, seems to think he knows what I'm doing wrong. So here are Nick's little hands. He's 12 years old, guys. Way too much. Actually, it's not. It's supposed to be a whole skillet. Never mind. That's probably fine. He literally eats eggs every day, y'all. And the smoke is because I put some eggs on the actual eye. So that's what that is. I'm a bad cook.
It flips?
Yeah, it has to flip.
I didn't use enough egg, or it was too hot.
Yeah, it's good. It should be a little bit thinner, but like a tortilla, that's what these are.
Yeah, okay.
But put that here. I think it's done. I think it's done.
Alright.
Just slide it. Okay, hit. Okay, guys. So he was right. I'm gonna let him finish that. So basically, you use these thin paper egg things as tortilla shells. So you gotta let them cool, and they should be a little bit thinner than this, according to Becca. And you're supposed to fill the whole pan so that it's a tortilla shape. So I'm gonna let him finish, and then I'll come back to you. But you get the gist. When your dog benefits from the fact that you're a crappy cook. Okay, so even that one was still too thick. They're supposed to be paper thin. So we're redoing it here. He's doing his thing, his egg thing. All right, you're on the video. Talk to the people. Okay, so we've got the eggs in an oiled smaller skillet on super low. So we're thinking the temperature was a problem. So here we go. Okay, so while he does that, I'm going to show you this. Becca says to use enchilada sauce, and I'm doing just what I have. So I've got some salsa verde and just regular mild salsa, so I'm just going to mix a little bit together and see how it tastes. So I mixed the two together. Let me see what he thinks. Is it good?
Tastes like mild sauce from Taco Bell.
Okay, so we're out of paper plates, so I just cleaned the counter. I'm going to use the counter. So I've got some taco cheese, Great Value brand. And she does like a chicken mixture. Obviously, I don't have any chicken because I'm underprepared all the time. So basically, it might be some cheese. I feel like this is going to be a total fail, but whatever. So basically, you just make it into little enchiladas. That's one. Perks of having it all. So these were made with this mixed into it. And this perfect one was made with just eggs. So clearly we found the problem was meat and that seasoning pack. Okay, so at this point we're done. I can't remember if she pours the sauce and then the cheese. What makes sense here is the sauce then the cheese. So let's see. And we didn't fill it up. This was exhausting because we were so bad at it.
Okay, I can make a really thick one, and we can make a comparison between eating a thick one and a thin one.
That's okay.
All right.
So this is supposed to be enchilada sauce, but it's not. It's salsa. Did with what I had. Okay, so that looks like crap. Now we're just gonna do the thing that makes everything taste better. I'm overcompensating with cheese because I think it's gonna taste bad. But here's the product before it goes in the oven. The oven phase is simply just to melt the cheese and kind of heat the eggs back up, I think. Okay, while I was cleaning up, I was putting stuff back in the pantry, and guess what I found? Kill me, okay? All right, Mom. Give me your honest opinion.
What is one any different than the other?
Try these. These are better. Hot.
What did you do to them?
Tastes like cheese enchiladas?
Tastes like enchilada sauce over eggs.
So fail then.
I mean, I'm eating it. It's good.
But it's not what it's supposed to be.
If it's supposed to be enchiladas, it's not. But it's good. Are you gonna keep recording me?
I'm just seeing if you change your mind. So, it was a fail. I think it was me and Nick, though. I don't
really think it was a fail. I really like it.
It's supposed to be enchilada, so it's not supposed to be like a
this
Mexican egg bake.
This one tastes closer to enchilada than this one. This is a Mexican egg bake. This one...
She's talking about the fails versus the actual, like, they turned out right. She's saying the fails taste better.
The fails taste better. They do.
Tastes like enchiladas?
Yeah, I would... This is clearly egg. This, I don't know that it's egg.
Okay, so according to her recipe, they're supposed to be like huge circles, and you fill them with... Well, she used chicken and bell pepper, and that may have made a difference besides just cheese, but... So anyway, maybe fail, maybe not. I would try it again, but I'm exhausted right now. I think that's just no energy from surgery, I guess. And Nick did most of the work, so I mean, I didn't even do hardly anything. But Mom's, I mean, she's eating them, but I don't think they're supposed to be, or they're supposed to be. The cheese didn't melt on the inside. Her recipe was chicken. So don't call this a fail because of me. Like, watch Becca's video. I'm going to link it and make it yourself and see. Because I'm not a good cook.
I think we should try and make it a little thicker. I mean, I know she said paper thin, but, I mean, are tortillas themselves that thin?
That's not really the thing. It's that the thicker, they're going to taste like egg. Okay, so that's my take on Becca, the Gastric chef's version of crepe egg enchiladas. So thanks for watching.
Your problem is?
Mom's be like, what?
I am the real chef of this family.
Is that what you were going to say, really?
Really?
That was my bigger problem, is that you're the chef?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't ask for my advice or anything.
Bye. Okay, so the ones that were fails, which are, for reference, guys, those are the ones in the pans that were like this big, that weren't the big shape like they were supposed to be. Those were better.
Yes.
And you couldn't tell that they were not real enchiladas.
Right.
So they were a success.
They were a success.
That isn't... Those are the fail ones. That's what I don't get.
The ones that you said were the success were clearly the taste of egg.
Were they too thick? Like not crepe enough?
They maybe so. They were clearly egg-like.
She's going through my deceased grandmother's recipes. Looking for a hot chocolate recipe. And all of that is also recipes, so she's never going to find it. Okay. Thanks for watching, though.
Look at this.
Come on.
Put it up there.
That's meh. Not sure why it's in the recipes. Because I was her
don't know
favorite.
why it's in the recipes
Because I
either.
was her favorite. All right, thanks for watching, guys. TotalFail.com.